you may not even, you may be going into this period, this may just be an underlying energy throughout the month, or you're going into this period with this sort of energy of like, you don't know. You don't know who you are anymore. In some ways, Taurus, you've been going through some sort of massive sort of transformation, I'll say, on some level. It may just be that you've just had a lot of chaotic thinking, or for me, I'm feeling it like you're just like, I don't even know anymore. Like, I don't even know who I am, like what I want, who I am, what I'm doing, this kind of feeling. Don't worry. You're in excellent company. There are many, 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 many individuals who are going through transformation, change. So many people are feeling a little unbalanced and not quite sure. So you're in good company, Taurus. All right, so let me show you the cards as I see them. Taurus, sorry. We have the Two of Wands in the recent past. We have the Moon as a central theme here in the present. In the future, we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, let me just take this in here for you, Taurus. Yeah, wow. So you've got some intense energy rising within you. Very sort of Kundalini type of energy that's rising up through you from the base, from deep within. I'm really drawn to this sort of spark here. And again, this feeling like, I don't know who I am anymore. Well, you don't know because you're purging. We have the Ace of Wands, brand new, vital energy moving through you. Often intense, often uncomfortable. Just breathe through it. Do what you can. You're an earth sign. Ground yourself, spend time lying flat on your back, feeling the emanations from the earth, helping to ground you here. You're exactly where you're meant to be, Taurus, in the moment. So try not to judge where you're at in the moment, right? We have the Two of Wands in the recent past. So it may be that you have had some sort of interaction, I'm going to say it this way first for some of you because I'm getting the feel of this, had some kind of interaction with family in an ancestral way. You may have been exploring your roots. Again, this feeling of who am I? You may have been talking with grandparents or seeking out your roots in some way. Yeah, in some ways it feels like you're going through a tunnel. Like you're rebirthing yourself in a lot of ways, Taurus. And again, exploring your roots or thinking about your lineage or your ancestral background and roots here. Getting inspiration, drawing what's yours, and releasing the rest, This is sort of an intuitive read here. The Two of Wands, of course, does, for me, indicate messaging between people, You send out, you throw the ball, they throw it back, this kind of energy. So you may have this interaction with family, with ancestors, even in your dream state, right? Or it could just be that you are talking with some mentors as well, or just people who are sort of old souls. Or you may be experiencing this kind of communication with the plant kingdom or queendom. This is a very kind of spiritual feel, but on the practical level, it may be that in the recent past you have been having some good communications with someone with whom you trust and who seems very stable to you, if nothing else. Now, central to this reading is the Moon card. Again, this feeling of like not having a lot of clarity. Excuse me, my voice today. Not knowing, who am I? I don't want to know. It could be like, I don't want to know who I am. It's just, again, this seeking some sort of understanding from the roots, from wisdom, deep, powerful wisdom in that way. And then in the present moment here, the Moon, Taurus. Remember, it's not about knowing just with your mind. It's knowing within. You can see with your third eye here, Taurus. what I mean by that is don't just give credence to that which you think. Also, give honor and credence to that which you know. Even if you can't see the evidence yet, even if you can't see the path yet, you know you're on the right path. You know it at a deep level. Trust in that. Yeah. It's almost like you have to be blinded, not literally, to what you see. You have to be blinded to the evidence, because the evidence is referencing, as the mind perceives it, is referencing what was, not necessarily what is, right? In terms of your manifestations. So what you're seeing in the physical is, I'm encouraging you, I guess, here through your guidance system here, through your Taurian guides, to blind yourself to what is, because that is a manifestation of what was. It's not the manifestation of what is currently in process of being constructed, let's say. A lot of trust for the month of March here, Taurus. And then we have the Lovers. And with all of this, as we go towards the end of March here with this, for some of you it may be faster, some of you may elongate these energies even beyond March. But we have the Lovers in reverse, and I do feel that there is a decision that is being made. You are making a decision here to either renegotiate some aspect of your life. Could be work, could be a lot of things. Could be romantic, clearly. Could be a Gemini individual involved. Could be a Scorpio individual involved. But we have this sort of renegotiation, even maybe a decision to end something, to take a break here as we move into March. Again, it could be around work, it could be around your romantic life, could be a friend group. Everything is sort of unknown here. So go easy. Take your time. And it may be that you are just making a decision, and this decision is for the most of the month of March may not be clear to you yet, but don't worry. You will make this decision, but make sure that when it comes time for you to make any kind of decision, you're checking in with your heart first. Does this feel right to me in the moment? Don't try to project it into the future. We don't know what the future holds. You can only do it in the moment. Does it feel right to me in the moment? The more that you can make little decisions in the moment, Taurus, the more comfortable you will be making these seemingly bigger decisions in the moment. What do I want to do? Does it feel good to me to order a berry bowl or a whatever other kind of bowl? I only ever get the berry bowls, the backyard bowls. So feel what feels good. Does it feel good to turn left or turn right? What feels best to me in this moment? Because you can't do it wrong. You can always go around the block, right? So to practice that will help you when it comes to attune to what it feels like to check in with yourself. And then when those decisions come that feel bigger, you'll be more attuned to that energy. I hope that makes sense for you. Be so easy and kind with yourself, Taurus, during this time period. Again, trust your dreams. Check in with your heart. Trust what your heart feels, where you feel like you're being led. And if you don't know, try that exercise to see if that works for you, where you check in on the seemingly mundane types of decision making that occurs throughout the day. All will be revealed, in the right time. Right now you're in a period of adjusting, understanding deeper levels of who you are, as opposed to just more of the superficial levels of your egoic persona of who your mind thinks you are, as opposed to what you're really wanting to express as a soul here on planet Earth. So I hope that you find that helpful, Taurus. I wish you much love as always. Check out the weekly spiritual guidance videos if you like additional guidance. And I wish you much love.